Okay, now from the video, I would have explained to you about the goal setting sheet. Well, here is a look at the goal setting sheet. So as you can see from the top, here's your body composition. So this is where you need to put in the information for you and your buddy, making sure that you get all the details there that you need, including, weight and height, all the necessary measurements, and then also too, we've put in here, what your body fat percentage was, your lean mass, and your body fat in kilos. So if you want to write down the results from the software onto the piece of paper, then when you do your comparison, everything's there too that you can see what you're aiming to try and beat. All right, on the sheet as well, we've put down, what are your short-term goals, long-term goals, obstacles, and things that you may encounter that you're going to need to work through during the 28-day challenge. And this is the opportunity for your buddy to see what they can help you with best and see, what it's going to take to make sure you get the best results, or what they can do to make sure that you get the best results. Now, what we're going to be doing is setting up a homework page. So you'll be sent a link where you can go onto that page. On that page, there will be downloadable links for you to download your homework forms. There'll be videos there showing you how to do the homework and what's required in order to perform it and how you track it. And then there's also going to be this goal setting sheet on the same link. So what we're going to be doing though is at both venues, like I explained in the video, we're going to have some goal setting sheets set up there, some measurement tapes, everything else ready for you guys to go if you don't have access to those things at home. But like I said, it's just a simple tape measure. As long as it's got either centimeters or inches, you're able to record it. Okay, the other thing that's going to happen is you're going to be getting an email with a link in it, with a username and a password. What I want you to do when you get that link, the email will be coming from Real Life Health, which is the back end of our software system. So we're going to go onto our software system, set you all up. You'll get a link, an email that'll come through with your username and password. Once you have that username and password, I want you to go to the Mini-Me site, and enter in your username and password. Now we're just going to set up a default username and password. If you've done this program before and you have a username and password, we'll be sending you that again so that you've got it in case you've lost it. So I'm going to go on and sign in as Bob the Machine, who is my little test dummy. All right, just to show you, once you log on here, you might get into Bob, here, let's check his email history, everything else. He's got a few more things here that you don't need to worry about. All right, the main thing for us is, let's go to the dashboard. This is where you can see everything, view everything, and I'll explain that to you a little bit more. Plus, you'll be getting another video explaining to you how to set up the nutrition, okay? What we need to do now is make sure that once you've filled in that sheet with your buddy, you need to go on and put in your measurements that the buddy found for you. So let's go to body composition. We don't need to know how because we've shown you guys already, but what you need to do is go add new. Once you've got add new in there, it's just a matter of putting in, okay, what was weight, what was height, even if you only know it in feet and inches or centimeters, put in all the measurements. All right, really, really important here that you click calculate. It's also really important to just double check your birthday and whether male or female has been clicked. Well, obviously, we're going to do our best to make sure we've put those things in for you, but if they're wrong, please correct them because they are going to affect your results. All right. Once I've put in all that information, click save and I'm done. You will not be able to access the nutrition side of things until you've done your body composition. Now, in the past, we've done the body compositions for you, but this time we're putting it in your hands purely for the case that we want to be a comfortable experience. Logistically, we want it to be easy for you guys to do that. We want you to connect with your buddy and realize this is where we're both starting. This is what we're working towards, and then at the end being able to check that for each other. And if you've had previous body compositions with us, don't worry. The main thing for this body composition is just where you started and where you finished, and the same person's going to be taking your measurements. Even if it's not us this time, don't worry about previous results. Just worry about what you're going to be tracking over the next 4 weeks and what you'll achieve in that time. All right. Once you've done that, as an individual, it's really important too, and I explained this in one of the other videos that come out, that you just go through and do your experiencing goals and your weight loss goals, because that's also then what's going to determine your calories and everything else that you will be doing. So good luck with the body composition. Like we said, we will be available between 7 and 9. You will be getting a link with all the homework, exercises, videos, everything else that you're going to need. All right, the only thing I'm going to show you quickly that will change is, and you'll get this in the email and in the homework, but for your point system, The points have changed this competition if you haven't done them before. So a lot of the points require things for you to do with your buddy. So did you and your buddy drink 5 liters of water as a total? Did my buddy, and I have no alcohol? 1 point, my buddy and I stuck 100% to our food plan. I did 1 of 5 challenges, which you guys will be getting in the homework. I attended a boot camp or a personal training session. I made a motivational post on our higher level Facebook page for my buddy. So letting everyone know how your buddy went, let them know, what you've been enjoying, encourage them. We want everyone to do it on our higher level Facebook page so everyone can see what everyone's up to, get motivated, feel like we're all a part of something together. Once you've done all these things, it's just a matter on a daily basis to track them. Once you've done the food and had a look at the food video, you'll have a good understanding about how to set up new nutrition. Any questions, obviously, you'll be able to email them through to us, but it's a matter of spending time with your buddy, make that commitment, and yeah, let's get things going.